and welcome to Switch Mania. I'm Clarence, and today we're diving into some serious savings with our latest lineup of Nintendo eShop gems. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click the like button if you want more of this kind of videos, and ring the bell to stay updated on all the latest deals. And also, if you are new to this channel, I would like to inform you that we are having a running bi-weekly giveaway. The mechanics on how to participate are in the description down below. Participating is really easy, so why not join in on the fun? Now, without further ado, let's dive in. Lakeview Cabin Collection invites players to explore the twisted world of horror movies in a unique 2D action puzzler experience. Each episode of this collection offers a distinct theme, presenting players with R-rated challenges that push the boundaries of traditional horror gaming. As you dive into the Lakeview Cabin Collection, you'll find yourself immersed in the eerie atmosphere of cult horror films. Take control of 4 companions, each with their own strengths and weaknesses, as they navigate through terrifying scenarios where survival is anything but guaranteed. From abandoned cabins in the woods to haunted lakeside retreats, each episode presents its own set of challenges and dangers to overcome. Sumire is a heartfelt and emotionally resonant adventure game that invites players to experience a single day in the life of a young girl as she embarks on a magical and transformative journey through a picturesque Japanese village. The standout features the game's focus on storytelling and emotion. Players assume the role of Sumire, a young girl who encounters a magical talking flower. This flower grants her a single day to fulfill her dearest wishes. The game's narrative is driven by Sumire's interactions with the flower, other villagers, and her exploration of the charming village. Gameplay revolves around exploration, dialogue choices, and solving puzzles. Players will make choices that impact Sumire's journey and determine the outcome of her quest. The game's emotional depth and rich narrative create an intriguing and immersive experience. Sniper Elite 4 delivers an immersive tactical experience where you have the freedom to approach combat in your own style. Set in World War II Italy, you'll embark on a mission to liberate the country from the clutches of fascism, navigating through vast levels filled with strategic opportunities. With unparalleled sniping freedom, you can tackle the campaign objectives in your preferred manner. Whether you prefer to take out enemies from a distance with precise long shots or engage in close quarters combat, the choice is yours. Experience the intensity of your shots with the bone-crushing X-ray killcam, which showcases the devastating impact of your bullets as they penetrate enemy bodies. Project Nimbus Complete Edition is a thrilling and visually impressive mecha-based action game that immerses players in high-speed aerial combat, intense battles, and a futuristic world filled with political intrigue and warfare. The standout features the game's dynamic and exhilarating mecha combat system. Players take control of powerful battle frames, customizable mechs armed with an array of devastating weapons. Engage in high-speed aerial combat, execute acrobatic maneuvers, and unleash a barrage of missiles and lasers on enemy forces. Gameplay revolves around intense battles, challenging missions, and a gripping narrative set in a dystopian future where nations vie for dominance. Players will face off against a variety of enemies, from other mechs to colossal warships, as they progress through the game's campaign. OPUS The Day We Found Earth is an emotionally charged and atmospheric adventure game that invites players on a journey of discovery through the cosmos. The standout feature of OPUS The Day We Found Earth is its narrative depth and emotional storytelling. Players assume the role of Emeth, an autonomous robot assigned the task of locating Earth, a long-lost and mythical planet. As Emeth, you'll embark on a heartfelt quest to explore the universe, scanning distant stars and planets in search of clues that will lead you to Earth's location. Along the way, you'll unravel a poignant and beautifully crafted story that enhances on themes of hope, humanity, and the power of connection. OPUS The Day We Found Earth offers gameplay that combines exploration and puzzle solving. Players must scan and identify celestial objects while piecing together the fragments of a cosmic map. The puzzles are designed to be both engaging and accessible, allowing players to progress through the story without being overly challenging. Riddled Corpses EX is an action-packed twin-stick shooter that will keep you hooked for hours. The standout feature is its intense and fast-paced gameplay. You'll be constantly on the edge of your seat, battling hordes of undead with a wide array of weapons. The game offers a variety of characters, each with unique abilities, providing a nice touch of replayability. Additionally, the local co-op mode is a blast to play with friends. The difficulty level is high, but it's rewarding once you master the mechanics. However, for some, it might be too challenging, as the screen can get overwhelmingly crowded during intense moments. Figment 2 Creed Valley is an enthralling action-adventure game set in the human mind, where nightmares have spread chaos and enemies overrun once peaceful lands. Players take on the role of Dusty, the mind's courage, as they embark on a journey filled with puzzles, musical boss fights, and unique environments to face fears head-on. The standout features the game's musical showdowns, where nightmares have their own theme songs that provide insights into their appearance. Players must dodge and weave while facing taunting enemies in rhythmic battles. The world within the mind is living and rhythmic, with ever-changing opinions of the mind that players can engage with, creating an immersive and dynamic experience. Borderlands 3 Ultimate Edition brings the full Borderlands 3 experience, allowing players to dive into the chaotic world of Pandora wherever they go. This Ultimate package includes the base game along with all 6 content add-ons and a collection of bonus cosmetic packs, ensuring endless hours of mayhem and fun. Choose from 4 unique Vault Hunters, each with their own distinct abilities, skill trees, and customization options. Whether you prefer to unleash devastating elemental attacks, wield heavy firepower, or deploy powerful robotic allies, there's a Vault Hunter suited to your playstyle. Prepare for intense gunplay and looting as you traverse multiple worlds filled with hostile enemies and treacherous environments. BioShock Infinite plunges players into a breathtaking and mysterious world where the stakes are high and the dangers are even higher. Booker DeWitt, a veteran of the US Cavalry turned hired gun, finds himself indebted to dangerous individuals, with his life hanging in the balance. His mission: rescue Elizabeth, a young woman imprisoned since childhood in the flying city of Columbia. Together, Booker and Elizabeth must navigate the perilous skies of Columbia, forming a powerful bond as they fight for survival. With an expanding arsenal of weapons and abilities, they confront enemies on zeppelins, high-speed skylanes, and the streets of the airborne metropolis, all while unraveling its dark secrets. Risk of Rain offers a challenging blend of action platforming and roguelike mechanics, immersing players in a battle for survival on a mysterious hostile planet. With enemies and bosses spawning randomly, every run is unique, ensuring no 2 playthroughs feel the same. The stakes rise over time as escalating difficulty creates an urgent race to gather resources, overcome challenges, and find the teleporter that leads you closer to escape. With over 100 items to discover, the game encourages experimentation and strategy as you equip yourself to face increasingly relentless foes. Whether venturing alone or teaming up with friends in online co-op, Risk of Rain balances accessibility and intensity, offering a gameplay experience that remains engaging whether you conquer the odds or fall to them. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate throws you into the battle for survival as Splinter is kidnapped by Shredder and strange portals appear all over New York City. With the help of April and Metalhead, the Turtles are on a mission to rescue their father while dealing with the Foot Clan. As they get closer to finding Splinter, a great threat begins to emerge, complicating their journey. This game delivers fast-paced roguelike action where every run presents new challenges. Randomized power-ups, room layouts, and changing boss dynamics keep you on your toes as you take control of each turtle, wielding their unique abilities.
fighting.
Tiny Terry's turbo trip follows Terry's dream of launching himself into space with nothing but determination and his trusty car. In the quirky town of Sprankled Water, every interaction brings new surprises as Terry explores, drives, and glides through a world filled with an oddball residents and unexpected adventures. The journey isn't just about speed, it's about discovery. Collect turbo junk to supercharge the car, take on unusual tasks, and find out what makes this town tick. Whether it's catching insects, digging holes, or simply enjoying the vibrant soundtrack, Terry's mission unfolds in a way that's as unpredictable as it is fun.
Get back to mischief or
The Outer Worlds board-approved bundle presents a thrilling sci-fi escapade that's both immersive and thought-provoking. This bundle offers a complete journey to an immersive alternate universe. The standout feature is the freedom of choice, where your decisions shape the story and the world around you. From witty dialogue to morally complex dilemmas, the game challenges your beliefs and keeps you engaged. The board-approved bundle includes the Peril on Gorgon and Murder on Eridanos DLCs, plus the game's expansion pass. The dark humor and satirical commentary on a corporate culture add a unique charm. The Outer Worlds' richly detailed environments and colorful characters come to life, making every corner of the galaxy worth exploring. The blend of action, RPG mechanics, and player agency creates a truly immersive experience. ARIDA Backland's Awakening follows the journey of Sechera, a young girl navigating the harsh realities of the Brazilian backlands during an unforgiving drought. With the wisdom of her grandfather and the guidance of her village, she must gather resources, craft essential tools, and learn to survive in a land where water and food are scarce. Every decision, from managing equipment durability to seeking help from the elders, shapes her path forward. Exploration is key to uncovering the region's secrets and collecting valuable artifacts that reveal the rich history and folklore of the Backlands. As Sechera ventures further into the arid landscape, she grows stronger, determined to reunite with her parents. This is only the beginning of her journey, with more challenges and discoveries waiting beyond the horizon. Stray presents players with a unique premise as they step into the paws of a lost cat navigating through a forgotten city, separated from its family. Amidst the detailed neon-lit alleys of a decaying cyber city and the murky depths of its seedy underbelly, players will embark on a third-person cat adventure unlike any other. As they roam high and low, they must navigate unforeseen threats, solve mysteries, and interact with curious droids and dangerous creatures lurking in the shadows. Experience the world through the eyes of a cat, engaging with the environment in playful and unpredictable ways. Whether stealthily navigating through narrow passages, leaping across rooftops with nimble agility, or simply being as mischievous and adorable as possible, players will discover the unique charm of embodying a feline protagonist. Petit Island invites you to explore a lush tropical paradise through the eyes of Lily, a young cat on a heartfelt journey to rediscover the forgotten adventures of her beloved grandpa. Once a daring explorer, Grandpa's memories have faded with time, leaving only fragments of stories and an old journal to guide Lily's quest. As you wander the vibrant island, you'll uncover ancient secrets, hidden treasures, and a rich history etched into the landscape. Each step deepens the bond between Lily and her grandfather as you help him relive cherished moments by capturing nostalgic spots with your camera. With customizable features to reflect your unique style, Petit Island blends personal storytelling with a world full of discovery. Metal Slug Tactics takes the beloved arcade action of the Metal Slug series and reimagines it within the strategic framework of a tactical RPG. Combining the series' signature fast-paced combat with roguelike mechanics, the game invites players to lead a squad of iconic characters against the infamous General Morden and his rebel army. Every skirmish demands precise planning and clever execution, blending strategic depth with the explosive thrills that fans know and love. With an arsenal of customizable weapons and team configurations, players can tailor the strategy for each mission. The sync mechanic allows for devastating simultaneous attacks, while reinforcements like heavy artillery and airstrikes can turn the tide of battle. Kingdom Coronation Collection brings together the ultimate experience from the award-winning Kingdom Strategy series, featuring titles like Kingdom New Lands, Kingdom Two Crowns, Norselands, Call of Olympus, and Kingdom 80s. Step into the role of a leader or monarch in this minimalist 2D side-scrolling micro-strategy game beautifully crafted with modern pixel art. Each game transports you into a procedurally generated world where you'll build and protect your kingdom by recruiting loyal subjects, managing resources, and defending against the relentless greed. Explore islands, gather mysterious artifacts, and lead your people through different eras and mythologies, all while safeguarding your crown and treasures from monstrous threats. Crow Country takes you to 1990, 2 years after Edward Crow vanished and his theme park abruptly shut down. As Mara Forest, you arrive at the abandoned park in search for answers. But something is deeply wrong beneath its quiet exterior. Strange creatures roam the grounds, and the once whimsical attractions now hide unsettling secrets. Exploration leads to new areas, requiring careful backtracking and puzzle solving to uncover the truth behind Crow's disappearance. The rumors you've heard seem impossible, yet every clue suggests a story far darker than expected. For those who prefer to explore without fear, an optional mode allows for an uninterrupted journey through the park's eerie remains. Kill Knight thrusts you into a relentless battle as a reanimated warrior, betrayed and condemned to the abyss, where your only goal is to destroy the last angel. Set across 5 handcrafted eldritch arenas, the game challenges you to master fast-paced visceral combat that demands aggression, precision, and tactical resource management. As you descend deeper, each layer grows deadlier, forcing you to adapt and exploit enemy weaknesses while weaving through a dynamic arsenal of pistols, heavy weapons, and swords. The minimalist retro visuals draw inspiration from neon-soaked arcade classics, creating an oppressive and dreamlike world that intensifies the dread of eternal damnation. Every encounter tests your skills as you execute brutal attacks, unleash devastating wrath blasts, and harness the unique abilities of your weapons and armor. Go Mecha Ball throws you into a neon-drenched action-packed world where strategy meets chaos in a thrilling twin-stick shooter experience. You'll switch between high-speed rolling and mech combat as you navigate dynamic 3D arenas filled with rampaging enemies, colossal bosses, and arcade-like obstacles. The game's unique blend of movement, which allows you to walk and shoot as a mech or roll and bounce as a ball, creates a fluid and fast-paced combat environment where timing and precision are key to survival. With over 25 weapons at your disposal and more than 20 distinctive abilities to master, Go Mecha Ball lets you craft a playstyle that suits your approach to the battlefield. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics brings together a legendary lineup of crossover battles featuring 7 arcade hits that defined an era. From the intense matchups of X-Men vs. Street Fighter to the fast-paced action of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes, this collection offers both seasoned veterans and newcomers a chance to experience the thrill of classic 2D fighting. Jump into smooth online battles with rollback netcode, challenge friends in co-op play, or climb the global leaderboards in high-score challenge mode. For those looking to sharpen their skills, training modes and beginner-friendly options make it easy to learn the ropes. Loddlenaut invites you to embark on an ocean cleanup adventure like no other, where you play as an interstellar custodian tasked with reviving a polluted alien planet. Dive into the vibrant waters of GUP-14 and take on the challenge of restoring its ecosystems while befriending adorable axolotl-like creatures known as Loddles. Explore the open-world environment of GUP-14 filled with murky waters, oil spills, and scattered junk left behind by the spacefaring mega corporation Guppy. Dive into sunken ruins to uncover clues about the planet's past inhabitants while utilizing a variety of high-tech gadgets to clean up the mess they left behind. Farewell North takes players on a journey through a desaturated archipelago, where the goal is to restore color and uncover the memories that shape its story. As you traverse atmospheric handcrafted islands inspired by the Scottish archipelagos, you'll unlock hidden paths, extinguish hazards, and reveal objects concealed within the environment. The gameplay invites exploration at your own pace, whether running across grassy fields, hiking rugged cliffs, or canoeing between islands. Frozen wildlife serves as a key mechanic, temporarily bringing color back to the world, which uncovers paths and distracts threatening creatures. Perspective-based puzzles challenges players to find the perfect vantage point, revealing secrets and hidden routes across the islands. Iron Meat delivers an intense run-and-gun experience, throwing players into a world overtaken by the meat, an interdimensional biomass transforming humans and machines into horrifying abominations. As Vadim, you'll fight through 9 action-packed levels, battling relentless hordes of grotesque mutants and powerful machines. Precision, quick reflexes, and relentless firepower are your tools to stop the spreading terror. The game challenges players with multi-phase boss fights that escalate in complexity, especially at higher difficulties. For those who want to share the chaos, 2-player couch co-op mode lets you team up to decimate the meat invasion together. With over 30 customizable skins, you can mix and match features to create unique characters, adding a personal touch to the carnage-filled adventure.
Unlockable skins and achievements.
Magical Delicacy follows the journey of Flora, a young witch eager to refine her craft in a charming magical world. Set in the bustling harbor town of Grat, this wholesome Metroidvania-inspired cooking game invites players to explore, gather ingredients, and cook a variety of meals and potions. Flora's kitchen becomes the heart of her work, where carefully selected ingredients and magical recipes help fulfill orders from the locals. As Flora settles into her new home, she not only discovers the daily life of the townsfolk, but also becomes entangled in a conflict between 2 powerful magical figures, the witch Cassia and the magus Tauno. Their rivalry pulls Flora into a deeper exploration of magic, offering her lessons that challenge both her skills and her ethics. Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus invites you to glide through a hand-drawn, myth-inspired world filled with mysteries to uncover. As Bow, a celestial being, you'll journey through a vibrant, interconnected landscape steeped in Japanese folklore, using your bow staff to master graceful aerial combat and platforming challenges. Along the way, you'll unlock mystical abilities, brew arcane teas, and transform your staff to adapt to new threats and opportunities. With each step, discover powerful allies and face legendary bosses, all while uncovering the secrets of your origins. Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown delivers fast-paced arcade-style aerial combat while offering players a choice between simplified controls or the more advanced expert mode for realistic maneuvers like high G-turns and Cobra maneuvers. With 28 aircraft to pilot and additional downloadable options, the game blends real-world planes and fictional superplanes, creating an expansive arsenal. The game's environments play a critical role, introducing dynamic weather that affects visibility, weapon accuracy, and aircraft handling. Clouds obscure targeting systems, ice up planes, and stall engines, while lightning strikes disrupt controls, making each sortie unpredictable. Limited flares add to the tactical decisions during intense dogfights, offering a last-ditch defense against homing missiles. Disney Epic Mickey Rebrushed revitalizes the beloved classic with stunning 3D visuals and enhanced gameplay mechanics. Embark on a magical journey with Mickey Mouse through the enchanting world of Wasteland, a realm inhabited by forgotten Disney characters. As Mickey, wield the power of paint and thinner to shape the landscape and determine the fate of Wasteland. Your choices, whether restoring beauty with paint or altering the environment with thinner, will impact the outcome of this epic adventure. Encounter iconic Disney characters like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit and embark on thrilling quests across diverse landscapes inspired by classic animated films. Collect virtual Disney pins, tackle creative challenges, and uncover hidden secrets as you explore imaginative platforming levels. And that concludes our episode for today. Be sure to check out our other videos for additional gaming content and reviews. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy gaming. Peace.